I'm ever an optimist. I think it was the great Nelson Mandela that says it. And part of me being an optimist is keeping my head pointed up, my feet moving forward ever to the sun. I paraphrase. I don't quite remember it in my head. So I'm here on the banks of the Black Creek River, one of the major tributary rivers in Ontario. And this river, Black Creek, I kind of have a little bit of a history with it, in that it came to my awareness when I studied at York University, just as I moved to Canada some years ago. And so it was I love water, and I'm kind of aquatic, and even though that's not my birth sign. And so whenever there's a body of water nearby, I get a sense that, you know, that's my comfort zone. I grew up being fed by a river, nurtured by a river, the Belfont River in Jamaica, and that river is a feature character in my online blog, The Long Way Home, that's published online on the blog spot since April 2011, and it featured in my childhood significantly. It was a source of providing daily hygiene, taking care of daily hygiene necessities, just bathing, washing clothes, etc. And then it was the agricultural spot. So for example, we weren't very sophisticated. We're still not there sophisticated in Belfont, St. James, to talk about irrigation and agriculture. But that's how, if you wanted to feed your cows or whatever your animals water, you let them down to the river, they drink. And yeah, we'd catch water as well, to take back home, to do whatever it is you do with water. It was untreated water. So the Black Creek, now you can clearly see why it's called the Black Creek. It's pretty black. It's in spate right now, and in Jamaica would have said, boy, the river come down, right? So it rained earlier. We're having a bit of thunderstorms right now. In fact, you know what? The weather patterns since that eclipse on July 2nd, when the month of July came in, it announced itself in a different way. And there have been a lot of weather-related activities, starting with that eclipse that happened across South America, so Chile, Argentina, in Buenos Aires, thereabouts. And it was a very significant total eclipse that was really talked about globally. And so then, since then, there was an earthquake this week, I think yesterday, Thursday, in Italy. And that earthquake was wow. It has always been an active, a volcano. It's always been an active volcano in Italy. Stromboli, I think the place is in Italy. And so much so that it's a tourist attraction. So a similar volcano that I've visited is the La Pétan, near La Pétan in St. Lucia. So it's still active and bubbling, but quite, not like, it's not on the mountain like the one in Stromboli that erupted and shed lava into the air. So the lava went up into the air out of the mountain belched, the lava went up into the air and then rained back down on the people as fire rain. Now Buju did a song that right now has been in my meditation, on the river fire rhythm. And when I saw it, I was like, river fire. I know in St. Anne there's a body of water that you can light fire on it. But when you have someone, juxtaposing two opposite elements that the water should put out the fire, and they're coexisting, it means that, guess what, nature is sending a strong message. And I won't go into that right now, but we're at the Black Creek, at one of the banks of the Black Creek River. It's really very long. It runs all the way